Why do I love Trisha?
Oh, what is not to love about Trish?
What do I love about Patricia Hunt?
What do I love about our boss?
Hi, Trish. Alright, so one of my favorite things about you is your confidence. I feel like you always know the right things to say and everyone listens when you talk, and that's something I really respect you for and look up to you for.
Trisha! Oh my god, Trisha! Patricia Hunt, number one thing I love about you. 10 things I hate about you? No. The number one thing I love about you is this. Trisha, you are a wonderful person. You are not only hilarious and we shared many laughs, but you're a great boss. You are so organized, so well put together. That's not what I wanted to say.
You've been such a role model to me, and I look up to you so much. And I think that's what I really love about you, is that you set a great example for me and many other young women to follow. And I really hope that one day I can strive to be just like you. Maybe not just like you, but like similar in like the successful parts of life, if that makes any sense. I hope to be successful like you in the workforce, and because my love life's not going very well.
Come on, she always helps me pick out like the most awesomest clothes ever. But no, she's always there. You're always there. I don't know, I'm saying she because I'm talking to you. But you're always there for me when I need you. You give the best advice, and you're so blunt and just to the point with it. You don't sugarcoat anything, which is what I need, and I appreciate it so much.
What I love about you, Trish, I love the fact that you are a smart, independent woman and do a lot of awesome things. But the best thing is probably that you are a goal set and oriented person. When you go out to do goals, you are one of the few people that I've actually seen achieve them, such as, the whole you going out to California. And for somebody your age to be able to set a goal less than a year and then accomplish that goal in less than a year, that's what I meant to say. It's just really great to see. And I really love that about you, Trish.
I love Trisha because she's honestly the best RD that I could have ever asked for. And I'm really thankful she chose me to be part of her great staff. And I love Trish because she's just so down to earth, and she really cares for everyone, her staff, her residents. Just, like even her basic like hello or good morning to us, like you can just tell, like you can talk to her about anything. Her door is always open, and I'm glad to have had a chance to work with her.
I would say her go-get-it attitude. She's very productive and very positive and very punctual. 3 P's.
3 P's?
3 P's. But yeah, she's very inspiring, and especially since she's so young, and it's nice to know that someone so young can have their life together. It's kind of inspiring for us college graduates and seniors to have a wonderful role model such as Patricia Hunt. Sad that she's leaving. Sad faces. But we will be keeping in contact with her, and maybe one day we'll surprise her.
I really love Patricia's character, and I love the way that she carries herself, and it's always a good example. She's always positive, a go-getter, and if it wasn't for her, I don't think I would have survived my RA experience. And I do also owe her me going through and applying for the Peace Corps. I think she's an amazing person, and she does everything that she wants to do. She's a great example. And I'm going on a tangent.
I would say it is her personality, her the way she can relate to not only her staff but her residents as well. Patricia, I've had an incredible year, and you have been so much fun, but at the same time, you've been an incredible boss. It hasn't just been fun and games, although We've had many laughs. It's just been, we got a lot of stuff done. And you actually, because of your personality, you motivated me to want to work. You motivated me to work as hard as I can.
Hi Trisha, we're gonna miss you, but I know that you're gonna have a great time in California. I just wanted to wish you good luck. I wrote some stuff down, that's why I'm looking down. Try not to miss the snow and all the cold weather, and use this time to really explore your new home and get to know a great new place and have fun with your man. Bye.
Hey Trisha, it's Robin. This is really awkward because you're not here, but I'm talking to a camera as if I'm talking to you. I can do it. I'll get through this. Okay. You can cut that part out. No, keep it. Okay, whatever. This is your farewell. I've thought of so many things I want to say in this video. Like reasons I'm gonna miss you. Well, the top one is because you're awesome and you're my homie. And you have such a great personality. Like, it's really hard just not to be in a better mood when you're around. Like, even in frustrating meetings, it's just easier when you're there. And when you're not there, I'm like, I have to go too. Just kidding, kind of. And also, you always support my hair decisions. Like when I dyed it red, or like if I curled it. Oh, hold on a second. That was staged, just so you would never forget the sound of the duty phone. So play. So I'm so glad that we met, and I really, really am glad that I know you and that we're friends. And it is sad that you're leaving, but we'll still be friends. And I'll have a second friend in California. 2 reasons to go, which is enough to make the trip, and I can see the whole state because my other friend's in Northern California. So it's perfect. You can come up there with me if you want, and we have like a big road trip, 6 hours. So I think that we need to train your replacement to say okie dokie soki, and do like at least that, and maybe some other things, and maybe I could just like train them to always compliment my hair. And I'm really happy for you. I'm so excited. It's awesome. UCSB, as everyone knows, is so beautiful. You'll be so happy there, and we'll stay in touch. Oh yeah, we have 2 months right now. Currently it's May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Star Wars joke. So there's 2 months left. We have two more months of memories to make. So I'm excited for that. You would look back on this video and you'd be like, oh yeah, we had a great time in June and May. Hopefully. We'll make it happen. So I really love you, and I'm just really, really pleased that I know you, and better a year and a half or 2 years or whatever it was than not at all. So good luck. I guess that's it. Okay, bye homie.
So many good ones.
My favorite memory of Trish.
Favorite memory with Trisha.
We have so many memories, I can't think of one. Like one specific one.
My favorite memory of Trish would be when she would randomly dance, like to commercials and things, because she's so cute. And she's so tiny, even though we're the same height, but she's still so tiny.
The best one, I'm probably gonna start cracking up as I'm saying it, is when we was doing 24-hour quiet hours, I think it was last year, and we were both on duty. We decided to watch some scary videos. We found the one where the thing pops up on the screen and then the guy punches it, and they both just started cracking up and dying. I was crying. You were on the floor. Like, I don't know. Then we called like everyone else and we were just screaming. And yeah, oh my god, it was probably one of the best moments like ever. Even though every moment with you was pretty awesome.
Picture me, starving, college student, I'm so hungry, right? So me and Jenna take a visit to Trisha's apartment. We're hanging out with her, and Trisha ordered from this really good restaurant by campus. It's called Brother Bruno's. And whenever you like order a salad, they give you this really delicious roll of bread, and it's so good, and it's so warm and toasty, and I love it. So Trisha finished, the salad, and there was like half a piece of bread left, and I was like, hey, like I'm hungry, why not? So Trisha turns around to the garbage can, she has the plate with bread on it, and you just hear me go, Trisha, if you don't want that piece of bread, like I'll have it, because I'm starving. And I've been telling her I was starving all night, and what does she do? All I hear is into the garbage can. She threw a piece of bread away. I was starving, and you just see Jenna fall to the floor, and I just stare at her in disgust and shock because I was so hungry.
Thinking of a favorite memory is really hard because we have a lot together.
So last year, her first year here and my first year as an RA, we did staff bonding and we went bowling.
One of the first things that came to mind was when we went bowling as a staff last year, and you fell.
And Patricia gets up to go bowl, falls right on her boots head.
But you got right back up, so that was good. It was just...
She kind of laid there for a couple seconds and then she got up. That was like the best.
I don't know, it makes me laugh. I don't know what to say.
Probably when we went to see This Is 40 as a staff, and no one looked up what this movie was about, and no one knew it was rated R, and it was very, very graphic, and just to see like her face over the whole movie was pretty funny, because it was like a really inappropriate movie for like your boss to come with you to see, but between that being my favorite memory and just anytime I go over to her apartment for anything, we usually have a good time and we bake cookies, or maybe the time I learned to finally make pancakes without burning them. I'm gonna go with that one. That was a good memory.
I'd say that the number one memory that I'll never forget is it would be when I was first auditioning, or my first interview for the RA position. You came up afterwards and you remembered me, and you told me, you know, that you thought I did very good and that you really wanted me on the staff, and then you chose me or whatever. I think that stuck with me a lot, and I'll never forget, you know, that meant so much to me. Just knowing that, number one, you remembered who I was and you cared. I think that was huge, and I'll never forget that, so thank you very much.
One of my favorite memories with Trish is we had this staff meeting, and it was probably the most crazy staff meeting I've ever been to. It involved us scheduling duty for an entire semester, which we hadn't done up until that point. And Ryan had his guitar, and the way we select duty days is Trish yells out what category it falls under, and then we have to guess what it's in. So Ryan was sitting there playing guitar the entire time that we were selecting duty days, and it would just get faster and faster as we keep going on. But later on we noticed that every topic or every word that Trish was selecting started with the letter D. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that, because Trish knows what that means. And we all had a good laugh about that.
Hey Trisha, first let me say I think it's really cute that your staff has decided to do this for you. You're definitely a special person in their hearts, and you won't be someone that is easily forgotten here. Let me start off by saying I'm really happy to be a part of this small video, and that you were the first person to really reach out to me when I came here. I remember open house when we sat in Overlook North for about 5 hours, and you definitely taught me some of the ropes here for William Patterson and made me feel as comfortable as I possibly could first getting here. Then you extended the lovely favor to have me join the gym with you and go to spin class at 5:30 in the morning. That was so nice. Mind you, we never went back after that one day. I'm so happy for you that you have gotten this opportunity to head to California. I know you're going to be so happy. Everyone is truly going to miss you here, but I know that you'll stay in touch. One thing that I was slightly worried about with you going to California is the wildlife there. But good news is I have looked up, and there are a lot of other things that you should be concerned about, such as coyotes, hogs, black bears, brown bears, some sphinx moths, hawk moths, things of that nature. There are still squirrels, so hopefully Farron is prepared to protect you, or UC Santa Barbara, maybe they just won't have any squirrels there. So, but I'm really glad that you're going to be with your boo and you're going to have an awesome time with this new adventure. Don't forget to stay in touch, and I wish you the very best.
Hey Trisha, I just wanted to say that it's been an amazing pleasure getting to know you and working with you. I think you're a wonderful person and a great RD, and you're going to be missed for sure, by me for sure. It was great talking to you and getting to know you and just having the good times that we had. I'm wishing you a lot of success and happiness in Cali, and that everything, your dream comes true, and that you grow and do what you need to do to be the fabulous person that you are. Definitely stay in touch. I like to keep wonderful people around me, and you are one of those things. So I wish you again a lot of success and happiness, and I'm going to miss you a lot, but definitely I know this is for the better for you. So enjoy the sun, and I won't be too jealous. Love you.
Alright, my advice to Trish.
I would give advice to someone that's been giving me advice the whole year.
Well, it's your turn to get back.
Oh gosh, pressure.
My advice to you is to not listen to Joyce's advice.
My piece of advice is that you never, ever, ever forget about me, especially me, and I guess Shenna. Yeah, you can't forget about us. No. But my piece of advice is, Ian's getting mad. Don't forget Ian. My piece of advice is to never forget where you came from, because you are a Jersey girl, even though you were born in Brooklyn, New York on May 19th, 1987.
My advice to you is to not listen to Joyce's advice.
Hey! Hey, not mean!
No, I'm kidding. She gives pretty good advice, and honestly, what she said is kind of what I say too. Is just remember to stay true to yourself and don't change, because you are amazing and everyone loves you for who you are. I love you. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Alright, my advice to Trish is don't ever change, but really don't. Because you're such a great person, and don't be nervous on the first day of school, because everyone will love you just as much as we love you. And good luck at UC Santa Barbara, and we'll see you soon.
In my many years of this life, I remember when I was your age, Patricia, back in the day. So young, so innocent, right? So free as well. If I could tell you anything, what would it be? I would tell you, Trish, keep doing what you're doing. You have a lot going for you. Obviously, there's a couple things here and there that you can work on, but you know them and you are working on them. So I would just say, keep doing what you're doing. You're a great person, you're a great leader, you're very motivated. Always hold on to your family and what matters to you most. Don't ever forget that as well. Put them first, but just keep striving like you've been doing. And you're an incredible person, so keep that up as well. Very generic, but yes.
Just don't give up. When you set these big goals, keep accomplishing them, keep pushing for them. You got a lot of good people on the East Coast rooting for you. So just make all of us proud, but most importantly, do what's going to make you happy and be fulfilled in life.
I would say to continue to be an independent thinker, because you have all these dreams and all these ideals and all these wonderful visions that you have, and I want to continue to see them to grow. And I know the best way that anyone can do that is just by freeing their mind and continuing to be independently fierce and free.
So, a piece of advice I have is to enjoy California as much as possible, because you absolutely deserve to have the best time ever, and I know you're going to do great next year at UCSB.
If I have any advice to you, Trish, it's to it's kind of like what Ryan said, just keep doing what you're doing. What you're doing now, like I said, you attain and set achievable goals, which is what everybody should do. But most importantly, do whatever makes you feel happy. I'm not really sure I'm one to be giving you advice considering I'm younger than you, but I thought it was a good question that we should ask everybody anyway. But you know, you've given us advice, so I figured it was time for our entire staff to maybe give you something. And I think the advice we have given you was something we have also learned, or some of it was also some stuff we have learned from you. And I hope you have a good time out in California.
Hello there, Fave. Trying to come up with what I wanted to say to you, to take with you on this wonderful journey that you're about to embark on has been a little bit of a challenge. I think that we have had a wonderful, I can't even remember, 5 or so years together now, from back in the day when you helped with my little baby as I became a new mom, to watching you go to Rider University, which was so close to my heart, and having you come back here to William Patterson has been truly an amazing experience for me, and I hope for you. I think that you are not only a wonderful person, but a wonderful professional. I hope that as you transition into this new phase of your life, that you dream big, you love hard, you have a lot of fun. UC Santa Barbara has no idea how lucky they are to get you. Continue to be you, and I wish you all the best. I love you.